random. Like, relying on a woman for your happiness, there's a downfall. Do you know why? Because when that woman is not in your presence or in your life, you don't feel good. And I saw that with one of my friends today. It's like he put so much of his happiness in like him having a good day today on if this woman comes by and sees him. And that just made me realize like, yo, with my previous ex and my previous relationships, I was literally like that too. Like, I think the only way I could be happy is if I'm with this girl or my girl's happy or my girl wants to be in my life. And I realized that's a flawed way to live. You notice how a guy who's always in a relationship, if his girl is unhappy and spreads that to him, his day's fucked up. We all know that. When like one of your homies, he got a girl and like she put problems on him, now he fucked up and his energy's wrong. And that's the problem. A lot of us, like, some of us, we can't find happiness outside of a woman because we think a woman's all that we need to be happy. But it's wrong. Yesterday, I had no women in my life. Zero at all. All I had in my life was like myself. And I was like, how can I make myself happy? I can't do it by drugs because that's going to bring a negative consequence. I can't just go out and try to fuck a girl because sometimes even that brings a negative consequence. So I was just like, you know what? Let me do something for myself. Doing things for yourself will always make you more happier than finding in other people, you know? And that's one of the things I'm starting to realize. It's like I can look for all these other people. I can say, yo, my happiness comes from my friends. My happiness comes from this woman. It's like, yo, at the end of the day, when all those people are gone, I can't be happy. I need to find happiness within myself first. And that's going to be the only way that I truly, like, become who I need to be, you know? Because the happiness in other people, it's fleeting. It's always fleeting. And I wanted to tell my friend that today. I was like, yo, you can't just be upset because this girl don't want to chill with you. Like, you can't just automatically assume, like, the day is lost or, like, you're not supposed to, like, be happy because this one girl don't want to spend time with you. You got to figure out ways to make yourself happy, first and foremost. That's more important. And it's easy for us to go and, like, say, oh, I'm with a woman, I feel happy. That's the best drug in the world. Being with a beautiful woman and thinking everything's okay. But at the same time, when she's gone, your happiness is gone. And you're gonna be like, yo, how do I make myself happy now? How do I make myself feel good? Honestly, some of the best methods you can give to make yourself feel good without drugs, a woman, or literally like even getting money. Because sometimes, like, if you put your happiness in getting money and shit, like, if you're not getting money, you're not happy, you know? One of the best ways I'd say to make yourself happy is to spend money on yourself or, like, do things for yourself. If you know you like to cook this certain meal, cook it. If you know you feel better when you get a haircut, get a haircut. If you know you feel good in this certain shirt, do that. Those are more sustainable things than saying, all right, if this girl's in a good mood and she sends me good energy, I'm happy. Or if I get paid this certain amount, I'm happy. Because those things are always constantly changing. The only thing you cannot, like, replace is you doing something for yourself. That's something that you're always in control of, you know? You're not always in control if that woman's gonna feel good and give you good energy. You're not always in control if money's gonna hit your account. If you just feel good about yourself, it's going to truly, like, allow you to, like, be who you need to be, you know? That's the main part about it. I love y'all. That was a good speech.